Let's go.
Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I got all the voters. I swear to God, I've been at it for a minute. Climbing to the top, and this music was my ticket. Found a way to grind, turn a passion to a business. No limit, I'ma get it, having millions as a witness. I'm addicted to winning, living up every single day. I'll be fighting and building up in a million different ways. I don't think I can stop, I think I need the chase. I love the race, and I'm running till I'm first place. Long nights, long flights, I'ma make it big. Big dreams, big sights since I was a kid. Doing things that I like, let the pieces fit. I like the pain, feel alive when I'm under it. I could change, adapt, do what I need to. All these obstacles, they look and see through. Don't let the anger out, just let it feed you. I'll see you at the top, just let me teach you. Yeah, I'ma be a high roller. Move forward in the battle like soldier. In the game like closer. I'll be at the top of the chain, straight owner. Yeah, I got a different motor. I don't need any help, I'm a loner.
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Whoa, that's Jocko. What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5. Poke got pinned on his birthday. Oh, everybody's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, Jim K. A reverend once Poke. Ace in the chamber. Oh, okay, reverses. Okay, reverses. Big clothesline. Looks to close it. Oh, he closes him in. Make him say Aqua. We set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smeagol eliminated himself. Smeagol just eliminated himself. Oh my God, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! There was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is this Bob doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new! He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's him! Or will he pick RK, Queen of the Ring? Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Spins around for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry! Dragon Ramoni inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's a Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit a blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to Ron. What did Ron do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. While Zeke being bent over. One kid, what the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a KR day, and today is the Warzone following on from Courage to Chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pay-per-view it was. The dweeb is right. The road for Halloween Hell Inside a Cell begins today. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 championship matches kicking off with Sam Everett, the newest World Warzone superstar. Of course, he was traded for Torok. Ladies and gentlemen, Chat Miss is back as we kick off. I got you with a bell. JC Brooker's 1 year in RPW. Big contract signed. And then, of course, JC Brooklyn in action against Gore today. That's a fun match. I'm excited for that one-on-one. 2 very different styles of superstars, but I think it'll be a fantastic matchup between the 2. Again, 2 championship matches today. The Great Giant defends the Internet Championship 151 days. This man has held it, his 10th defense today. That is the longest reign in the Internet Championship history. Can Key Iverson be the one to break the streak? Of course, looking through RPW, Warzone looks very similar. Universal Champion still Sibs. Kaiju Jaeger in action today. Still United States Champion. Dawn and Hope Eternal hold the female championships. The New Millennia are still World Tag Team Champions. You take a look at Fury, though, and there's some newness over there, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Black, the brand new World Heavyweight Champion for the 3rd time of his career. What a season 4 that man is having. I think he will be up there for Superstar of the Year, maybe Male Superstar of the Year. The Women's World Championship is now vacant. No one is the Women's World Champion after Nicole O'Grady lost to Hope Eternal. GMK is the brand new Cruiserweight Champion. Oliver freaking King still holds the record for not only longest reign, but also most days held total. And also the Women's Tag Team Champions are also with the Authority, Mozzarella Cheese, and Lady Dream. Ladies and gentlemen, RK is still the Randomizer Champion. 32 days right now. Poke holds the record for 39 days. Will RK break that? Is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, first things first, as always, we spin the wheel to see if RK will indeed be defending. Please, Will. RK is going to break the record, man. The thing is, when Poke broke their record, there was no yes or no wheel. It was always question marked. It was always invisible. We couldn't see it. When RK's been chumped, to be fair, we've seen the wheel. It's not like they're hiding or anything like that. It says yes or no right then, and we can see where it's going. Ladies and gentlemen, he never defends. It's not his fault, though. Like, what do you want him to do, Austin? If the wheel says no, he can't defend. You know? How you doing, KR? KR's doing good. The Jack is here. Welcome in, Rex, as well. Good to see ya. GMK says we are cruising into this week. Ladies and gentlemen, next week, there will be a new intro. This is who we are.
fire, I feel the sting. This is war, and I'm the king. I'm an electric hurricane. Crashing hard, I break the chain. Stand in the breach, stand in the flame. The shadow calls, it screams your name. In the shadow of the titan we fight. Through the darkness we ignite. Burning skies are guiding light.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take you down to ringside for this one. Ted E. Bear, love that name, by the way, Ted E. Bear. I absolutely love it. First time watching, and this is freaking epic, my friend. You haven't seen anything yet. This is Regents Pro Wrestling. My name's KR. This is the #1 wrestling show on YouTube, the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show on all of YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, opening up today on WOAH Warzone, Sam Everett got traded back to the blue brand, traded back to Monday's WOAH Warzone for Torok the Rookie, who got shifted over to the red brand on Fridays. And Sam Everett, of course, won the predictions from Courage to Chaos. That goes to show it pays off to predict for pay-per-views, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. Sam Everett won the predictions, got a championship match. He picked the junior heavyweight. To Vince sent him over to WOAH Warzone, and now he's opening up and kicking off the show with the championship on the line. Who wins this, KR? Whoever gets a pin for 1, 2, 3. If you're asking for my prediction, I'm going to go El Baron retains. He worked hard to win this belt at Courage to Chaos 2 days ago now. I don't think he's going to lose on his first defense, but crazier things have happened. The belt looks damn good around the waist of El Baron as well. His first ever singles championship of his career. Jax Hunter lost it in his first defense. We'll see if Baron can hold on to it for a little bit longer. Love your football videos. Watching from Jamaica. Shout out Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. RPW is worldwide these days. Fans from all over tuning in to enjoy a bit of Regents Pro Wrestling action. Let's get the TikTok up just in case everyone's over on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling is over on TikTok as, El Baron is the champion. He gets his pyro. And he's looking damn good. He looks good with a championship, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised this is his first ever singles championship, if I'm honest with you. I really am surprised. Really love El Baron's fit. I think he's proper come into himself now. I really do. I'm hoping this is the best run of his career. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the show. Love his outfit. It's a good look, Teddy. It's a good look. He is the junior heavyweight champion. Now, reminder, if he defends his junior heavyweight championship 3 times, he can vacate the championship for a mid-card opportunity. Jock, I don't know how you did it, but thank you for today. Hopefully, I don't have to wait to get Sam Everett and El Baron kicking off WOAH Warzone. Rick is the referee, and the show after the pay-per-view is underway. Sting, Everett, Sting. Sam Everett starting strong by throwing El Baron across the ring. WOAH Warzone has officially kicked off. And it's officially the road to Halloween Hell Inside a Cell now. Courage to Chaos is behind us. Did El Baron win any other titles? He was a Toxic Thursday Tag Team Champion, JC, with Norm. And before RK and Poke's title reign, they held the record for longest ever Tag Team title reign, as El Baron goes for the first pinfall of this match. Baron's never been a singles champion, though, here in RPW. But I'm excited. Of course, Baron, a Fury superstar, kicking off today. This being his 95th match of his career, coming up to 100. If Sam loses, will he go to the tag division? Well, we do know that Sam Everett has a fan now, a friend, I should say. Alex Cross, a new rookie, joined, and apparently has known Sam Everett for a while. So, going to be interesting to see if they team up or not. That's actually a surprise he teamed up with Norm. Fun fact, you may not know, it was part of the Authority back in the day. Baron and Norm, when they were tag team champions, was part of the Authority. So the more you know, ladies and gentlemen. Sam should get a singles run, though I don't know his history. Well, he's picked the junior heavyweight here today, Ted. And again, he thinks he deserves the junior heavyweight. He thinks he deserves this championship. But Baron is a quick high flyer. He's a tricky one to catch and keep hold of, that's for sure, as he's top rope crossbody to the outside fan cam in action. What a maneuver. 58% of you guys think El Baron is going to win this one. I'm liking my hair today. Really, really, really vibing with it. Look at the... strength by El Baron. This is why RPW over any other company. We do love a bit of Regents Pro Wrestling, man. Really, really do. 2 days after a pay-per-view. If you missed Currents to Chaos, I highly recommend going back and watching some of it. It was absolutely amazing. RK, of course, the new World Hardcore Champion, said he's going to be offering an open challenge to anyone that wants a match. Starting on Fury this week and then Warzone next week and vice versa. Each week as El Baron goes to the top rope. Is he going for the shooting star press? No. He stopped to the midsection. Instead, hook of the leg. El Baron with the pinfall. Sam Everett is down 2 count. Made some food for this. Having the week off is a shame, but some real exciting matches for sure. Welcoming Kip Graves to Warzone. El Baron going back up top. And this time looks for a shooting star press connected to Sam Everett. Fingers up. That could be all she wrote already. If he goes for the pinfall, he does. Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. El Baron with the pinfall. Sam Everett said he was ready. Stopped the timer. That was like a 5-minute opener, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Everett, welcome back to World Warzone. Clearly was not in the right headspace. Clearly was not ready. As just like that, I thought he was going to put up more of a fight, if I'm honest with you. The way he was talking, Teddy Bear's not happy. I don't think Sam Everett is going to be too happy either with that result, ladies and gentlemen. Different show, same Sam, ladies and gentlemen. Is it just a rough start, or is that a sign of things to come? That's the question. Makes me want to do my own universe mode. If you do, hey, join the Discord, Teddy Bear. ! Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. We have a channel where everyone sends their own RPW 2K25 universe mode. If you do your own, feel free to send it in there and get involved. We'd love to see it, my friend. Also, if you want to join RPW as a superstar, if you're a wrestler, become a YouTube member, ! join, and you can sign your own contract, my friend, and perform with some of the best wrestlers in the world as we advance, ladies and gentlemen. That was a tough one, that's for sure. I thought Sam was going to put up a bit more of a fight, but El Baron retains his first defense for the Junior Heavyweight Championship as things advance, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this was a bit of a hectic tag team match. We have 2 tag team matches today, both of them featuring 6 superstars, both of them a little bit different, ladies and gentlemen. That's for sure. I'm very, very intrigued about this one, as we have a triple threat tag team match now. We know Dragon Romanic and Fredo of Bullet Club have been, teaming up recently, talking about the tag team division, right? But then we have 2 new tag teams, ladies and gentlemen. Jocko will do the Discord link right there for you, my friend. Feel free to get involved. We have an awesome community over there. We have Smiley and Drew Payne, 2 fan favorites teaming up. It's going to be interesting to see how the 2 fan favorites get along. I mean, they want what's best for the fans, so it could be the start of a new tag team. I like his fit. I like Smiley's fit as well. It could be the start of a new tag team, that's for sure. We also have Cold Boy and Austin Albert today, 2 superstars who, again, aren't really too keen in the tag team division, but I'm interested to see how this goes. I really, really am. Ted or anyone else that is new. Also, last thing, if you want to learn a bit more about RPW's history, you can type !RPW stats, and there'll be a link to our spreadsheet. We have an RPW spreadsheet where you can see all of the superstars, their wins, their losses, all of their record, all of the champions, the match history, and everything like that. RPW's been about since March 7th, 2022, so you can see the entire history with the spreadsheet, if that is something you like, as the People's Pain, Drew Payne, making his way down to the ring. He's teamed up with Smiley today. And again, their first time teaming. It is an interesting one. It is an interesting one. Are they going to be able to coexist? I mean, again, 2 new fan favorites, but we shall see. Solberg go to Real Oviedo. That's one for Regentskid to answer as Drew Payne. People's Pain, get the crowd going. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Wow, we are back in Philadelphia, by the way, today. As we had a pay-per-view 2 days ago, there wasn't enough time to travel away. So we are back in Philadelphia as Fredo, the former Universal Champion. And speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. 29-month re-signing. As you can see, Bullet Club making their way out in some tag team action. Fredo and Dragon in the tag team division, I think, is absolutely amazing. There's Dragon Romanik back on Warzone. And there is Fredo of Bullet Club. Would you be okay messaging me directly? If you message RK, join the Discord, and you'll see someone called RK, the Sheep RK. DM him, and he can help you with all you need to know, my friend. He's my twin brother, and he can help you out with whatever you want. Oh, I love that song, man. Really, really do. Fredo and Dragon Romanik. What a tag team. Two former world champions, world heavyweight and universal, respectively, of course. What an interesting tag team. Didn't think we'd ever see Fredo and Romanik in the tag team division, but I'm glad we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad. Look at that, man. Fredo and Romanik. I think they'd be awesome with the tag team championships. I'm not going to lie. I think they'd be very, very awesome. Shit happens, not the start I wanted back in the blue brand. However, my focus won't waver. I'll be focusing on getting my head on the right path. However, won't be taking my sights off the title. There's the United States champion, Kaiju Jaeger. For 34 months, we had a 12-month and 29-month, and our 34-month. Everyone's pulling out the stock, says, oh my goodness gracious me. Cold Boy. T1 True Cold, what on earth? You see the Netflix t-shirt. Is he still partnered with Netflix? I'm not too sure. What is he? Yeah, I'm not... Oh, boy. I think the One True Cold might be in some financial stress, ladies and gentlemen. What an interesting thing. I think he might be the down end of his Netflix deal. Interesting attire choice, as he's teamed up with Austin Albert here today with 1 year of Bullet Club. Nice to see Fredo and Dragon as tag champions. The champ that didn't even defend the US title at Courage to Chaos, disappointed. I mean, I don't think that's Kaiju's choice to defend or not, realistically. I mean, Sims didn't defend the Universal or the Intercontinental. Sorry, he did defend the Universal. He didn't defend the Intercontinental, sorry. As Austin Albert teaming up with Cold Boy today. Now, this is an interesting one because, again, the Bullet Club, of course, you know, Fredo and Dragon, they have history together. They have, you know, chemistry together. They've won a few tag team matches recently. Whereas Drew and Smiley and Cold Boy and Austin Albert, not really much momentum, not really much chemistry between them, which is an interesting. Well, there's Smiley. Was Drew not with him? So I'm interested to see where this one goes. 3 teams in the ring. Rick's going to ring the bell, and away we go. Now, Cold Boy, of course, former Bullet Club member. He's going to be fuming at Fredo, and he goes right after Fredo. I thought he was going to be fuming at him. Cold Boy and Austin Albert slammed down straight away. Fredo pinfall. Reversed by Drew Payne. Reversed back by Fredo. Cold Boy breaks it up. This is going to be an interesting one. Really, really is. I think if Cold Boy's going to be focusing on Fredo mainly. Drew and Dragon have a bit of history between them. 2 very similar superstars. Broke Boy T getting pinned. I'm calling it. Oh, nice power slam. Gore and JC Brooklyn up next. We've got a lot of one-on-ones. Up next, we have 3 one-on-ones in a row, which is exciting. Smiley over in the corner. And stand with a big kick to Fredo. He rolls out of this one. What in the blue hell is Cold Boy wearing? I saw Nicole O'Grady earlier, by the way, welcoming the former Women's World Champion. Unlucky with your loss on Saturday, but welcome into a Warzone. Cold Boy's ring fit might be the worst than the walkout. What are those shorts? They're very short, they're very tight with the shoes. It's an interesting choice. No knee braces. It's an interesting choice. Did Homie just take off his shirt and step out the well, he's taking a kendo stick to Dragon Romanik. Been loving my championship reign. Longest one by a mile. It is nice to see Kaiju Jaeger in the championship. Kaiju in a triple threat match today versus Kyla Kane and Spiral. 3 cruiserweights going at it, which I'm excited for. Very, very fun. What am I watching? This is the chaos of a Warzone show, Mr. Ted. That's what this is. Triple threat tag team match. Chaos personified. We have a 3-on-3 women tag team match later on today. Portia Van Houten, Olivia Laurent, and Tiffany Wu teaming up, which is an interesting team up for sure. As Dragon Romanik goes for the happy ending on Austin Albert. Cold Boy T is there though. And Dragon goes over to him. Just to sort out some stuff related to Tressa. I hope my girls can get honor her well today. Sorry. Wishing the best to Damage Control for their match today. If Coldboy wins like that, the game is gone. I kind of like it. I wish I could have a wrestler in this. And again, if you're a wrestler in real life and you want to join Ted, all you got to do is become a YouTube member by clicking the join button. Fill out your contract in the Discord and you can get involved. We're live every Monday and Friday. If you want to take time, watch the product first. We're live every Monday and Friday. You can take your time. We're here every single week, every single year. We've been going since 2022. We have a rich history in RPW. And people are joining every other week, so it's never a bad time to join. We have Alex Cross, a new debut. Joined a couple of days ago. As Luka Novak with the supporter team for 10 months, which we massively appreciate. Fredo's fit is kind of clean. I do like the white or the yellow. I do like it. Just a huge wrestling fan. I mean, that's what we need, really. We have superstars join who have never wrestled a day in their life before, but they learn through RPW. They grow through RPW. So, again, you don't need experience. You can get your experience in RPW. We have a promos channel for backstage on the mic in front of the crowd. If you feel like you can talk to some superstars, make a name for yourselves. Again, you need to become a YouTube member, then you get access to that channel and you can talk to your heart's content against some of the superstars you are watching. Hopefully some good karma so that I can win a championship. Coldboy T going after Fredo. Nice spine by suplex, sorry. Why do I think Austin Albert and Coldboy are going to win after they got clowned? Because Austin Albert has been clowned his entire career, realistically. Coldboy pinfall and Fredo. That'll be revenge for kicking him out of Bullet Club. But Drew Payne breaks it up. Oh, Austin Albert goes down. Drew Payne goes down. Fredo and Dragon both down. Coldboy's low-key cooking right now. Maybe the new fit was worth it. Oh, never mind. Fredo gets back involved. Hung up on that top rope. Smiley going under the ring. Dragon Monica rolls out. Fredo roll up on Coldboy. Austin Albert breaks it up. Oh my god. Austin Albert just cut Fredo in half with that spear. Drew Payne looking fired up. I'm happy I convinced Alex Cross to sign his contract. We've known each other for 20 years since we were kids. I mean, that's the chemistry you want. You've needed a tag team partner. You've needed an ally in your corner. So having someone you've known for over 20 years, not a bad place to start, Sam. Hopefully you two can do well again. The Warzone tag team division is growing. We see Bullet Club getting involved. Oh my god! Super kick to Smiley. I think he caught Fredo in the back of the head as well. Did Romanik. I don't think he meant to. But I think Romanik caught Fredo there as well. Goodness gracious me. That was like a triple kill in one super kick. Nice Samoan drop on Coldboy T. Fredo outside. Dragon Monica goes to help him. Sadly, Jamaica's YouTube doesn't. We also have a Patreon. Exclamation mark Patreon. It's the same pricing. We have a Patreon, so for the countries that don't allow memberships, you can do a Patreon, and it's still the same. You get all the same benefits as a YouTube member by signing up with Patreon instead. We thought about this. RPW is open to all, my friend. RPW is open to all. I know we have a lot of fans from countries that don't have the membership option. So, we have the Patreon. For those supporters. All six superstars back into the ring. Hands together for your new World Heavyweight Champion. I did speak about you earlier, Daniel Black. Congratulating you on your big win at Courage to Chaos. Was very, very impressive. 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Not many can say that. Fredo's been down a lot this match. Dragon Romanik has been looking very, very good in this one. He's watching Smiley and Austin Albert. Baseball around the hands of Coldboy T. Oh, gets caught with a punch. Right across his face, though. Smiley setting up for something. Austin Albert backbreaker. Smiley's jumping around the entire ring, standing moonsault. Very, very nice. Middle of the ring, pin, no. Broken up nicely. Not seen a FaceTime just yet. Oh, he was going for the happy ending. But Smiley broke it up. Romanik was going for the happy ending on Austin Albert. Gets the spear on Smiley instead. Rolls over for the pinfall. Austin Albert on the outside. Fredo's down. Cowboy's down. Smiley kicks out, though. What a kick out. Oh, my God. Kendo stick on the face of Cowboy. He's not going to be getting called by Hollywood after that. Face just got busted open. Drew is in. Drew doesn't break on the pinfall, though. Drew does not break it up. I don't think he saw. I think he had a concussion or something. He wasn't looking. But Dragon, Romanik, and Fredo, I'm pretty sure they haven't lost. I might be wrong in that. I don't think they've lost a tag team match, though, since starting their tag team run. Since Dragon got traded over, they have been on fine form, ladies and gentlemen. Fine form. Dragon done very, very well. Got the pinfall as well. Pinboy. Oh, one of you said Pinboy. Cowboy's going to take the pin as well. That is tough. I need a one-on-one with Smiley at this point from how much I've been in a match with him. Called it. Welcome in Alex Cross, the new rookie who has joined. Drew Payne did it for the fans. Alex Cross, no debut today, but I'm excited to see you. Nonetheless, when you eventually make your debut. Oh, my side is hurting today, man. Oh. That was a fun match, though. Well, the next tag team match later on, Damage Control versus Portia Van Alden, Olivia Laurent, and Tiffany Wu, ladies and gentlemen, which I think is just absolutely hilarious. Wasn't at the races today, but managed to soak up the big moves whilst Dragon flourished. We are well on our way. I mean, sometimes that's what a tag team match is about, Fredo. Sometimes it's about realizing which one of you is more on fire in the match and focusing on that person. If Dragon's the hot one in the match, you're focused through him and you just run interference where you can. No FaceTimes from you, but you got the win. You know what I mean? You got the win, which is all that matters as Gore. Now, I know Gore wants to do better this year. It's a weird one from Gore, of course, former general manager of Warzone. Gore ran out 25% on the season. Ladies and gentlemen, 25%. JC Brooklyn is on 41%. Now, when Gore returned in the ring, I was thinking, you know, he went straight after Sims, which I respect, went straight after Universal, which I respect. I think he can be a world champion again. Just has to apply him, like, it's a weird, he's the same as Norm for me, rough percentage. He's the same as Norm. He has the look of a world champion. Like, I thought by now Gore would be like a 2-3 time world champion. You know what I mean? Just has not gone his way, though. This is an interesting one, though. Again, very different fight styles between Gore and JC Brooklyn. Gonna get a little stretch going. My side is killing me. I'm actually excited for this one. We have Amber and Geist up next. The first sign of the new Divine Women's Champion. Gore should maybe focus on the US first. It might not be a bad shout. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, there we go. It might not be a bad shout, Daniel. It might not be a bad shout. Because, I mean, if you look at Gore's championship history, he's a 3-time tag team champion with very good reigns. He's a randomizer champion, which, you know, random, fair enough. He's an internet champion, and he's a world heavyweight champion only for 13 days. He's never held a mid-card championship. So again, Daniel, you might, maybe that is like his level to fully get himself going. Oh my God, none of them can hit each other. To kick things off, here we go. I'm going to dive into a little cherry flavor Jaffa Cake bar. What a day. What a day. Maybe this will ease the side just a little bit. 41% for JC Brooklyn, though. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Very, very good. If I become a member, can I submit a faction? You get one contract, Ted. You get one contract, I'm afraid. You can, you know, ask around. There may be superstars already in RPW that you make a faction with. Like, let's say, for example, you want to make a faction and Gore says, oh, I'll join, and JC says, I'll join. Like, you can make a faction in RPW, but you can't sign contracts for other people, if that makes sense. Major improvement from my rookie year. I do look forward to my debut also. Disappointed it wasn't today, but I'm patient. I can wait. Nice double axe handle right to the face. Again, Ted, if you have any questions, feel free to DM RK. He will be able to help you with everything after the show today. seated position. We'd love to have you, though, Ted. We'd love to have you. Seem like you know a lot about wrestling, which can go a long way. Armbar by Gore. We have some amazing superstars. Again, the more you watch, the more you learn and understand the superstars. And yeah, again, you may make allies, you may make enemies. You may be able to form a tag team or stable of your own. JC Brooklyn has just formed their own stable, the man with the man bun, called Subculture. So, you know, stables come and go, tag teams come and go. Again, if you see people you like and they support you, you can always wait for a stable. Message, no worries. Again, it'll be after the show, of course, because I believe RK was backstage just in case there was a randomizer match. So don't you worry. There's Hicks T. Watching tonight's card from the cover of Hicks T. Alaskan King Bed. Hicks T thinks he's got the cold from El Baron at Courage to Chaos. I knew it wasn't hygienic. Don't fret though, Hicks T will bounce back quick. Gore with another pinfall on JC Brooklyn. Good strength there. Oh, by JC. Gore looking fired up. Oh, my God. Brutal right-handers. As he rolls him over. Ankle lock again. Gore very focused on submissions. Very, very focused on submissions. Is that Schmiego? Is that Schmiegs? What a throwback that is, ladies and gentlemen. What a throwback that is. Black Fashion open for customs. If anyone needs a new attire. Irish Rev rebound. Not going for the Kinshasa like I thought. Pop-up powerbomb instead. See, this is the Gore I've wanted, man. Pure dominance. 1, 2, and a kick out. US title push for... Gore with the US title would cook, you know. Gore with the US title would cook. I'm not even going to lie. As he ventures up to the top rope. It is actually Schmiegs. Oh, my God. Long time no see, my friend. He is immortalized in the intro. Look at JC Brooklyn with a reversal, though. Very, very nice. Evolution is a nice faction. Their leader is even nicer. JC Brooklyn. Shades of Baron with the shooting star press. Hook of the leg. JC Brooklyn trying to steal it on Gore. 2 count. A very good matchup. Very, very good matchup. How you been, Schmiegs? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, JC cutter. Connecting to Gore. Dare I put the fingers up? 1. It's 2. And this is 3. Oh, my goodness. JC Brooklyn. Unpopular. That is a massive win for JC Brooklyn. Again, even though it was 13 days, Gore is a former World Heavyweight Champion. Gore's a Season 1, a Day 1-er. That is absolutely a massive win, especially with the JC cutter as well. That is a massive, massive win for JC Brooklyn and for Subculture. Back to the drawing boards for Gore. I feel bad for Gore again. I don't think it's about us feeling bad. I think it's just like, he just doesn't seem locked in. I don't know. He just doesn't seem as locked in as I'd want him to be. Again, I thought Gore was going to be like one of the biggest names this season when returning. He just challenged for the Universal too. I've been working hard, man, boxing and such. Schmiegs, it's amazing to see you, man. Come back to RPW. Gore reminds me of Kyler Kane. Jocko, not happy. Unlucky mistake in the Battle Royale. How's life after you left? I miss being in the ring and losing. How's the Indies? Schmiegs. Gore's design says he's going to be dominant with the US title. Schmiegs, let's have a little throwback to Schmiegs on the sheet, shall we? Schmiego, 2 wins, 11 losses. 15%. He was 2 for 4 in singles, 0 for 1 in tag, 0 for 5 in multi-man. That's really where he got let down with. And of course, 0 for 1 in Battle Royale, the infamous Battle Royale. Schmiegs, hey, if you've been working out, you've been boxing, you've been improving, I'd love to see you back, man. I would love nothing more than to see you back in RPW. Again, if you want to sign the contract, feel free. There's always a place for you, Schmiegs. That's a record. Oh my God. There's always a place for you, lad. Here in RPW, always a home if you want to come back. As we move on, Amber and Geist, 1-on-1. Quick question, what's my wins in singles with that win? Is it being updated live? It's not being updated live today. Viv is not updating live today, so we'll have to wait and see when it gets updated to check that out. As Amber makes her way down to the ring. She is fire. She's one of the new rookies. She only signed a couple of weeks ago. Very, very new to RPW. I would love to come back. Hey, again, I'm sure to Vince would love to have you back, Schmeeks. We've had a lot of returns this year, this season. In the past couple of weeks even, we've had a lot of returns. I for one, would love to see Shmee go back. I really, really would. New rookie Amber. Shmeeks the GOAT of BC. New rookie Amber going up against the new Divine Women's Champion of Geist. Of course, Geist is like 3-0. I think still not on the sheet, I don't think. But she's like 3-0, 4-0. Oh, never mind. They've all got added right now. Geist is 4-0 right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-0 with a championship. Around her waist, no more returns till Fading Rain comes back. 4-0 with a championship around her waist. She's going for that Akira Tanaka run, ladies, and she is awesome. She's going for the Akira Tanaka run. I think I've got everyone on the sheet. Thank you very, very much. I can do the shows. Butcher's well Warzone. Portia is Fury. Jax is well Warzone. Geist and Kelly are well Warzone. Is Amber already on there? She is. I think that should be everyone. Baron's back on. Dash is back on. I think it's looking good. Alex Cross hasn't debuted yet, but he'll be on shortly, I'm sure. BC still a thing. They are indeed. They just won a tag team match a couple of matches ago, Shmigo. Fredo and Dragon. I don't have the new guy who hasn't debuted yet. Yeah, Alex Cross, no worries. That is A-okay. I'd put for a Big D return. Woo! I wouldn't. Amber and Guy, so awesome, awesome matchup. Big Club still here. I'm so excited for the Women's Rumble this year. God, I'm so excited for the Women's Rumble. I'm hoping and praying the Women's Rumble main events this year. I think it deserves it, dude. I really do. Bring back Mags. The Women's Rumble is going to be awesome this year. Oh, knee strike. And a clothesline. Amber looking for her first win. Amber's 0 for 2. Geist is 4-0. So this is Amber looking for her first win. This is Geist trying to protect her first loss. I agree completely, main event. I think it should. If it's the first 30-woman main event ever, it has to Vince. It has to. Even if it's 20 again, the women that we have, the new rookies we have, they're so amazing. I'd love to see it. Because I don't know who's going to win it this year. I think the Women's Rumble is so up in the air. Tress, that is barbaric, Daniel. That is barbaric. That is barbaric. Guys with a power driver. Head first goes Amber. Bring back HK. Again, there's been a lot of returns. There's been a lot of returns. Shmi goes in. Maybe we see him return in the ring. I, for one, would love it. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. The women deserve it, bro. They've been main eventing a lot this season anyway. I think they deserve the Rumble this year. Amber, top rope. Oh, I love these two, man. These two and Jocelyn Clover, I think are like my favorite new rookie female. Oh, my goodness. Superstars caving from the top rope. That is the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, Fury, everyone. Enjoy. HK, he just left. Please, no. Man, it's definitely a show after the pay-per-view. It really is, like, Marsman came back just to cost Zeke. Oh, Jocko, the World Warzone General Manager. That's handy. Hey, that's Kip basically saying, book me next week. Jocko, book him next week. You're welcome, GMA. He's buttering up the General Manager. I rate it, Kip. I rate it. Fuck that Marsman. I rate it. I respect it. Buying your way back on the card next week. Hey, if it works, you know. I like Kip Graves. I want to see it. I'll forget my hands. Yeah, Marsman returning was... That was a shock. That was a big shock. It really, really was, Money Talks. It really, really was. What about Key Iverson up next for the Internet Championship? Could you imagine he breaks the reign? Main event Kip Graves next week. Amen. Kip Graves, #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. There's so many awesome rookies. this year. I think this year's Rookie of the Year is going to be the hardest. I really, really do. Last year, it had to be Liz Lanza after what she done. It had to be. She was so good, she won Rookie and Female Superstar of the Year. This year, though, I don't think that's going to happen again. So I feel like Rookie of the Year this year, that's what I'm saying, Jocko. There's so many, and there's so much time left as well. Like, I think people are going to lock in early, like, oh, yeah, Kira went on that reign. Oh, Geist might go 10-0, but what if Amber wins the Rumble, goes to Mania, main events, and wins? What if, you know, someone else wins the Rumble? Like, oh, it's crazy. Rookies are better than ever. I think I agree. I agree. Such a good collection. I think this is the best collection of rookies we've ever had. The 100%. 100%. Amber to the outside. I think the votes for that award this is going to be very fun. As these two continue, Rick telling Amber to get back in. Geist not letting her. Some space. Irish whip. Reversal. Big drop kick. Geist goes down hard. Ladies and gentlemen. Back up to her feet. Kicked it. Oh, midsection. Geist. Nice reversal. And the forearms down low as well. Schmiego now. That is the supporter tier. You do need a base contract to be a superstar. The supporter tiers for the special lucrative fans. I'll still ring the bell for the supporter tier though. As Geist goes to the top turnbuckle. Amber back in the ring. And a double axe handle right to the face. Federico Chiesa just joined on TikTok. My goodness gracious me. Geist with a springboard maneuver. Uppercut missing. Get that wallet back out. Mister, is that a new thing? It's for the extra support. If anyone wants to show extra support with the supporter tier. It is all labeled in there, to be fair. It's not like false advertising. I don't want to be getting too Vince in trouble. It is laid out very, very plainly. It says base contract supporter. And what the perks are. But that's a new tier. Oh, will you get a gifted? Need to read. Snake. My goat Chiesa. Oh, Chiesa, dirty snake. Crazy. Amber, bottom rope. Oh, lovely. Maneuver from the corner. Hook of the leg to cut and a kick out. Sam Everett with the gifted Lamin. The Renaissance Noir. Former World Hardcore Champion. With a membership, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin will be happy with that. Won't be happy with the result at Courage to Curse. Of course, Brutus Brickley getting involved where he didn't belong. There we go. Upgraded. Oh, that's new. Oh, look at that. Red. Upgraded membership to the RPW. Again, I don't think it costs like both. If you upgrade, it subtracts the supporter up to the base, if that makes sense. So you're not paying extra. You're still just paying $4.99. Much appreciated. Schmiegs potentially making his return in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, he's not going to be... Why is one belt always different? He might not be back in Bullet Club. He might need some new attire, ladies and gentlemen. He might need some of that black customs. He needs some new fashion. Oh, lovely forearm fan cam in action. What a matchup these two are having. What a matchup indeed. Back and forth they go. If only Cure was still a thing. Into the steel steps. Black Customs is goated. I think they could make Schmiegs glow in the RPW ring. 2 for 11, but not giving up. See, sometimes that's needed. Sometimes when you take a break, take a step away, and then come back, that's when you get, you know, GMK lost his contract, came back, and he's doing the best he's ever done. Cure gone, thank God. Schmiegs on Fury, I hear it. I'd love to see Schmiegs on Fury, not gonna lie. I would. Hey, rude. Good strength there by Amber. I'd take Cure back over what we have now, I can't lie. Jocko love, man. Amber. From behind, look at the strength. Oh, slam down. Geist. Divine Women's Champion. Looking for a first loss. Rick, what is this counting? What is this counting, man? No wonder Geist hasn't lost yet with counting like that. That's outrageous, ladies and gentlemen. Look like Rebecca counting. Amber rolls over. No, lovely maneuver. Gets reversed. Geist with a pinfall. Oh, Rick. Surely we're not playing. There we go. Amber kicks out of that one, trying to use the ropes. Spine buster. KR almost died. Oh, forearm right to the heart of Amber. Everything going to be different from before. Middle of the ring. The slam down wasn't enough. Amber kicks out. Rick like that indie ref. Schmiegs, Ali, boxer, Schmiego. I'm here for it, man. I really am. Float over DDT. Crowd is loving Amber. The Philadelphia crowd as loud as ever. Ladies and gentlemen, as loud as ever. Another drop kick. Just admit you love Cure and miss it. There's Dragon Romanik. Welcoming Schmiegs back. Maybe Bullet Club. Maybe Bullet Club offers an invite again. Who knows, Schmiegs? Maybe you pick back up where you left off. No vampires this time, Schmiegs. No vampires this time, man. As Amber sets up. Once more from behind. Hooks on, and down goes Geist. Hooks the arm away from the bottom rope. That foot is most certainly touching the rope. Rick doesn't call it. Amber gets her first win. Geist gets her first loss here on Warzone. 4-0 record is broken, and Amber kicks off her Warzone and RPW career with a win, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic match between the two. Very, very, very well done by those two superstars. Cleopatra was the vampire. You must have missed Schmiegs, bro. There were two vampires lurking, is all I'm going to say. Count yourself lucky you forget this one. Count yourself lucky. Remember when in the Battle Royale, you're not supposed to jump out. Hey, that was a moment, man. That was a moment, you know. Geist lost. First loss in RPW. Schmiegs is coming back. Schmiegs. When was his last match? Let's have a look. Schmiego. When was his last match? December 2nd, 2024. Oh, it was the Battle Royale. He eliminated himself, of course. 4 contracts ended today. Misa Johnston beat Andy Brady, Ryan Curtis, Schmiego, and Sika Tagaloa. Before that, he was on the pre-show randomizer. Championship Scramble, no contest. When was his last win? Oh my god. His last win was against Brutus Brickley. August 9th, 2024. He went 2-0. His name in his first match was Schmiego. Wait. His name in his first match was Schmiego 2 times. So if I change that to Schmiego, was his record wrong? If I change it? Or did it still count? Schmiego 2, I think it still counted. It's still 2 for 11. I thought I might nice him with an extra one then. I thought I might nice him. God damn. I remember that match over a year ago. Out of all the names of that Battle Royale, I didn't think it would be him. Bring back Sika Tagaloa. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. The day Sika comes back, I dread. I remember that match as well. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the second championship match today. As Key Iverson goes up against the Great Giant. Who debuted first between these two? Key Iverson debuted week 43. I always remember the Great Giant debuted way earlier than I thought. Yeah, debuted week 3. I never knew the Great Giant debuted that early, ladies and gentlemen. Week 3. I always thought he joined like halfway through season 1. I forget how early the Great Giant's been about from. Key Iverson looks good, man. He looks so good. He's in the best physique of his life. Look at that. He's been laying off the... Bro, he looks good, dude. He looks good. Throwback to the cured Black Hearts. He looks so good. I love the long hair. I would love to see Key Iverson win this championship today. He looks so good. But we know how difficult it is to beat the Great Giant. in a one-on-one match. I love that Tron, man. Look at him. Doesn't look different at all since week 3. He's not changed one bit. Best for business. Bro, he has a belt extender on the belt. It's so big. Who do I talk to again for new attire and things you can do on Tron? For attires, you can talk to Daniel Black knows someone, Black Customs. I know he's open for it. If you go to hashtag creations, RPW creations, you can ask there. But I think Daniel would be down. But we do have multiple fashion teams if you want one. Internet Championship on the line. I do love that. It looks so much better than the YouTube Championship. Schmigo returning. My, this man is a big body. 151-day reign. These don't come around often. I think of Noah when I see Giant. These don't come around often. Oh my god, he had to go that left knee up somehow. 151-day reign. How many championships has Key Iverson had? Only the 3. Universal, World Tag, and Randomizer. Oh, I'm rooting for Key Iverson today, man. I want him to win so bad. I want him to win so bad. Fair play to him for getting in the best shape of his life, man. Best shape of his career. He looks so good. He looks so good. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's backing away from the behemoth. I stepped away to get something to eat. Now I'm back to see this big hunk of meat. That's the Great Giant, my friend. One of the most dominant superstars in RPW. He's called the Great Giant for a reason. Welcoming Lilith Lanza. He's called the Great Giant for a reason. And I think you can see why. Over 7 feet tall. Over 600 pounds. He's been internet champ for 151 days and counting. Key Iverson tries to change that today, though. Running knee strike from the corner. Listen to this crowd in Philly. On their feet for Key Iverson. Oh, boy. He's not on his feet anymore, though. Lilith Lanza put on the match today. A sanctification trial. Don't know how you're feeling about that. I don't know how you got yourself back in hot water with Hope Eternal. Some things never change, but best of luck today is all I'll say. Best of luck today. Giant literally walking over Key Iverson. High Lilf. Sounds like a drink. Giant. Oh! Clubbing blow to the back of Key Iverson, writhing in agony. And these are the submissions, the camel clutch. When he sits on that lower back. Not easy to wiggle out of, that's for sure. It'll be the last time one way or another. I mean, best of luck. I think he should have just stayed clear. I think he should have went for the evolution or something, man. I think he should have stayed clear. What a clothesline by the Giant. I thought Key Iverson was going to have a good chance today. But he is being manhandled like everyone else that steps foot in the ring with the Great Giant. Being absolutely manhandled. Kicks out, though, of the spine buster. Giant off the ropes. Oh, he's down, dude. Key's down. I think one choke slam is going to be all she wrote. A hand across. The throw up and down on the logo. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and still. Your RPW Internet Champion. Someone needs to stop Hope. How long before she takes someone else? I just don't think it's going to be Lanza after all the chances she's had recently. I think she's got to be careful putting her own career on the line. Very, very bold move as, yeah, the Great Giant stepped up today. Key Iverson didn't have much to go off, did he? Didn't have much to go off in the end. Again, I thought maybe, just maybe, he'd be able to get it done. But ultimately, it was not Key Iverson's day. Here today as we advance ladies and gentlemen, the second tag team match today. And a very, very interesting tag team match. We have Damage Control, Akira Tanaka, who, by the way, from Friday Night Fury is 10-4 in tag team matches. So, yeah, good luck. Teaming up with LED Fang and Noelle Park against Tiffany Wu, Olivia Laurent, and Portia Van Alden. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very interesting team. We saw Portia Van Alden and Olivia Laurent over on Friday Night Fury, and they didn't look like they was getting off to the best of starts. They didn't look like they were the best of friends, ladies and gentlemen. They spoke a lot to each other, that's for sure. They've had a lot of discussions and debates, but ladies and gentlemen, it is amazing to see Tiffany Wu back here in RPW, here in World Warzone. It's been a couple of weeks, and I'm excited to see her back, ladies and gentlemen. She comes out first. She's looking ready. Tiffany Wu is back. Hopefully, she's of sound mind. Hopefully, she's ready. Philadelphia responding well to her. It's not KO. Let's not. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see her back. I just hope her partners actually do well by her. You know? Oh. Go against your something. Well, this is damage. There's Akira Tanaka, Noelle Park, and LED Fang.
The Princess Akira.
Where's Portia Van Alden and
Noelle Parker?
Are they coming out after Damage Control?
Yes. Damage Control.
There's Damage Control. They've stiffed Tiff? No. Well, you think they've no-showed? Surely not. What, Portia and Olivia both not showed? Oh my god, they've left her. Surely not. This better not be what I think. Is Tiffany joining Damage Control? Well, there they are. Oh my god, they left her! Rick is ringing the bell. It's Tiffany Wu against Akira Tanaka, Noelle Park, and LED Fang. Portia Van Alden. Now, we know Tiffany Wu has had some bad blood with Olivia and Portia. Oh, that's awful of them. Her first match back from having psychiatric help, and you do this to her mind? As the first time she thought she actually had people in her corner, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that's actually nasty. I'm not even laughing. That's actually sad. After all she's been through. That's just nefarious. Nah, I'm not even laughing, Ted. Nah, I'm not even laughing. Nah, who's doing the emojis? Who's doing the laugh emojis? You are evil, whoever's pressing that, ladies and gentlemen. You are evil, whoever's pressing that. I want to see Tiff win this now. Damage Control got uphill battle still. Nah, whoever's doing the laughing emoji is crazy. That is nefarious. I can see the emojis flying. Oh, Tiff, I actually feel bad, man. I actually feel bad. That's crazy. I actually spoke to her earlier, and she was excited to be back as well. This is horrible. I know people like to clown Tiff, but this is too far. Fiendish, Novak. Fiendish. This is too far. Come on, do you know what? I'm rooting for Tiffany Wu, man. I'm rooting for Tiffany. Mean Girl. There's a tag team name. Come on, Tiff. Come on. I'm rooting for Tiff. Imagine Damage Control lose. Fuck Tressa Lamb, man. Rest in peace. No, that's too far as well. That's too far as well. Regents Media 2-time B. No, that is actually very sad, dude. Bro, she was so excited to be back for the day. She was so excited to be back. One day out of her medical ward. She was so excited. Too soon. Very, very ghastly. She was so excited to be back, bro. Bro, she's been giving the RPW Universe daily updates. She's been giving the RPW Universe daily updates. That is awful, bro. Oh my god, that's not going to help her head. That's really not going to help. One man Tiff John is sad. That is, I feel heart, bro. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at the situation. See, I laugh in awkward situations. I'm not laughing at the situation. It's a very sad situation. I feel for Tiffany Wu, man. I really do. This is nefarious. Novak with the big words. Nefarious, ghastly, dastardly. This is sad. No, this is very... Guys, stop laughing. This is very sad. Stop doing the emojis, fam. I see you. Stop it. No, this is ghastly. If I could, I would go and be on her side, but... I can't do that. No, this is nefarious, man. This is not you ever doing those emojis. Portia, fair enough, but I thought Olivia better than this. Hey, Tiff's giving it to Noah Park right now, though. If Tiffany Wu wins, what a day. What a day. Oh my god, Tiff. Oh my god. She could bury damage control right here. Go on, Tiff! With the pin. Oh, Daniel, you're evil. 12-month supporter just to laugh at Tiffany Wu. Now, that is hatred right there. That and spamming the emojis is pure hatred. I don't think anyone of damage control can end the ring, though. Tiffany. 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 Woo! Sorry. She's looking good, though. She's looking good. Not physically. Looks awful. Looks disheveled. But in the ring, she's looking very, very good. Adam Sana didn't even show up for this. KR, no, sorry. Let's go. There we go. Tiffany. Tiffany. Base contract for 10 months. Dragon Omanic re-signing, ladies and gentlemen. Big tag team win today. Very excited about Dragon and Fredo teaming. Do you want to live forever? Yes, no. Tiffany Wu, top row. Look at her, man. No, I'd actually pop if she wins. I'm not going to lie. If Tiffany Wu wins, I need to see you lot explode in chat. I need to see everyone screaming Woo. I need to see it. We need to have the biggest Woo chant of all time. We need to let her know she's in a safe space. She's welcome back with open arms. Even if you don't like her, I need to see the most amount of woos I've ever seen. Oh, Elodie! Elodie, you get stuff like... Oh. Bro, she had Noel Park right where she wanted ref, this is a DQ. Woo my knees. Oh, now she's going to tag us. Oh, Tiffany had the match won right there, man. Akira's the one you don't want to be in the ring with, too. Oh, Tiff, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. If Tiff wins this, I want to put her in a... bro, you're the GM, Jocko. You literally can. You literally can. I'd love to see it. Big power bomb. Pinfall. Oh, just a one count. Never mind, never mind. Still early, still early. Watch out, Tiff. Watch out. I'd love to see Tiff in a number one contenders match. For what championship? I don't know. Hey, Evolution. Tiff vs Dawn. Number one for Evolution. Yeah. I know Bobby wants... Oh, Tiff vs Bobby. That's bullying, actually. You can't do that. You can't put her against the goddess. Akira Tanaka, springboard. Boo. Boo. Even if damage control had nothing to do with it. Boo. Fighting is 3-1. Cowards, man. Oh, she's going to tag out as well. No. Oh, Tiff reverse. Tiff. Tiff. Oh. I think it might be done, folks. Welcome back, Tiffany Wu. You gave it your rule. Shaq front row, loving it. LED Fang is in. Oh my, oh my God. That was a knee and a half. Oh, we should have got Mouse for this match, man. Holy shit. Folded. You lost my support saying, fuck Tressa. We had enough to do this. Will you fight the match in front of him? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. This is bullying. Oh, Tiff, win via counter, please. Tiff, get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Get back in the ring. Stay in. Stay in. The one box down, count of 6. Come faster, Rick. Come faster. Come faster. Oh, LED's getting up. Oh, she's trapped. Oh, Elodie. Oh, negative. Tiffany. Tiffany, woo! Submission, middle of the ring. Tap, Elodie. Oh, no. Pinner. Both the tag team partners are down. Pinner. Come on, Rick. Oh, Akira's in. Oh, my God. Philly's on their feet for Tiffany Wu. This is what dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of. Come on, Tiff. One more big move. Oh, no. Oh, Akira as well. Akira's not the one you want in that ring right now, man. She's the most deadly damage control member. Oh, Tiffany Wu ahead as well. Her soft spot. 1, 2, and... Oh! Woo! What a kick out. Akira talking to her tag team partners. Need a big reversal, Wu. Need a big reversal, Wu. Need a big reversal, Wu. Her soft... No. Not like that. Oh, my God. Tiffany! Oh, Tiffany Wu! Tiffany Wu! Big slam down on the logo. Oh, my God. Oh, you should have pinned her. You should have pinned her to let them come in. Kick down low. Boy, is she an infant. Big boot. Pinner. Can anyone enter the ring? Oh, my God, Tiff. Oh, my God, Rick's in the way. Tiffany! Oh, no! Noel breaks it up. 2.9. Noel Park breaks it up at 2.9. That was the match one. Just pin her again. That was the match one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is dangerous, Tiff. This is dangerous. I don't think anyone else can enter the ring, though. Oh, no. Oh, damage controls corner. It's a vicious cycle, man. She has no one watching her back. And now Akira can break up a pinfall. LED, oh, fair enough. Damn. Tiff was so close with that pinfall, dude. Was so close. That soft spot again. She's still fighting, though. Throw into the barricade. On the stairs. Tiff, just take a counter win. Oh, if Tiffany Wu wins, oh my God, bro, her career will actually take off. She's literally, this is the loudest she's ever got cheered. Tiff, back in the ring. Just leave her. No. Count of 7. Just throw up the ramp. 9 in the ring. Tiffany. Oh, no. Count of 9. Oh, man. The world tags out. Elodie back in. No, don't just stand there. Oh, her own move against her. She had the match. Oh. Oh, my God. Why is she hulking up? Reversal. Ah, GG. Never mind. It's been a fun match. It's been a fun show. 1, 2, and 3. Damn it, man! Boo! Fuck's sake, man. Tiffany Wu, what a boo! Hey, Porsche and Olivia, by the way. That is so disgusting off them. That is absolute. I'd say some words. That is nefarious. That is disgusting. That is disgraceful. What else? That is just... That's barbaric, man. To leave her stranded like that. I don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. Lost a lot of respect for them. Really, really did. Actually feel for, bro, hell of a performance, man. Hell of a performance, honestly. Hell of a performance. Damn, man. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, Gore sent a para. Gonna read that after the show today. He's not retiring again, is he? Hopefully not, as we move on. 3 matches remain. That was the most despicable thing I've ever seen. Bro, on her return from the mental hospital as well. Mental, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely mental. We move on to 3 more matches as the United States champ. Bro, that belt looks so good on him. I want him to hold it for so long. I want to see him defend it at pay-per-view. I don't want to see him lose it before Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Because he wasn't encouraged to go. Kaiju deserves a pay-per-view defense with that championship. He looks so good. A real fan favorite, man. He looks so good with that belt. The United States Championship looks like it was made for him, man. One of my favorite all-time superstars is Kaiju Jaeger. One of my favorite all-time superstars. Warzone Week 1, March 7th, 2022 was his first ever match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a man. This guy has been since the beginning. Has the first ever quote on YouTube. Love this guy, man. Every time I see him, I just feel happy. What a guy. What a superstar. Kaiju Jaeger is the epitome of never give up, no matter how bad it gets. He really, really is. This man never gave up. Last year, he was on 27%. 48 and 127 is his overall record. What a guy. 5 championships to show for it, though. What a guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Spiral, one of the rookies making his way in. And last but not least, from Bullet Club, the man that got pinned a couple of nights ago. Courage to Chaos. We have all the songs back, I told you. Tyler Kane, he feels hard done by after that Cruiserweight Championship match. Feels very hard done by. He's having a bad season. But again, Tyler Kane's one of those superstars like a Kaiju Jaeger. He doesn't give up. A bad percentage doesn't stop this man. I really respect Tyler Kane for that as well. I really, really do. I like Tyler Kane. I like Tyler Kane. Love the new attire. BCOG. Love the song. Love the mood, the background. I love Tyler Kane, man. I think he's very good as well. Very talented. 2-time Cruiserweight champion, of course. Former Intercontinental champion. Former Internet champion. He's got a bright career ahead of him. A very, very bright career ahead of him. As we have a Cruiserweight triple threat. Tyler Kane said he wants to prove in the Cruiserweight division. He has what it takes. Let's see how he does in this triple threat. What did Gore say? Should we read Gore's thing together? I'm just going to speak what is on my mind right now. It sucks losing today against JC. This season has been the worst of the 4 so far in my career. I'm out of ideas on how I can improve. What to do. Unfortunately, despite all of that, my mind is in the best state that it has ever been. When I had my show at Sibs at the Universal Club for Courage to Chaos, I was happy I would finally face a champion one-on-one. Who wouldn't need any help, any assistance? Even with that one opportunity I lost. To give the honest truth, I admit, since my return, I made the mistake to rushing off the World Championship after 7 months away from the ring. Fair enough. I should have gone to a slower path and gone hunting the Intercontinental. And now the Warzone is 50 United States. Even though I've struggled since I returned, I've decided to really so much for the World Championship, Universal, and moving forward, I will keep fighting. Hopefully, I will earn the United States Championship. I also hope the upper viewers enjoy the show. I'll see you all again soon. The man they call Gore. Oh, Gore in the US title race. I respect it and I love it. I really, really like it. Really, really like it. Think it's a good move. Again, I think Gore could cook with that US title. He listened to me. He did. I think he'd cook with that US title. I really, really do. Everyone's using Daniel Black's moves these days. Fools can't anywhere, of course. All 3 to the outside. Up next, we have Lilith, Lanza, and Dawn. I'm assuming in the Sanctification trial. We know Lilith and Hope have spoken a lot. The Final Testament presents the sanctification memoir of Miss Lilith Lanza. An ominous new chapter in the Testament's prophecy unfolds. The sanctification memoir. So it doesn't even say like what it is or who it's against or anything like that. Interestingly enough. A spiral. Silly, my spiral jumped on his bum. I was looking forward to this triple. I love a triple threat match. You guys know that by now. I love a triple threat match. I really, really do. Kaiju just leaving Kalakane. In the ring, goes off the spiral instead. With that shovel. Goes for the pinfall. Rick goes over. Kalakane complaining at Kaiju Jaeger for leaving him to pin Spiral. I think Kalakane again feels hard done by when Rick did not count, or Ron, sorry, did not count for him at Courage to Chaos. Still some bad thoughts in a triple threat experience for Kalakane. It would be so full circle if Lilith vs Hope is an ambulance match at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Oh, that's how she first went, wasn't it? That's how she first went. That's how they first captured her. And that was in Philadelphia as well, ironically. When she got taken in the ambulance, that was in Philadelphia as well. And tonight we're in Philly. Not a nice place for Lilith Lanza. RK loves it here. I don't think Lanza does. I don't think Lanza does. I doubt there'll be back-to-back pay-per-views in Philly, but it would have been insane if that was in Philly as well. Kalakane, power driver. Nice dodge by Spiral. I like Spiral. Fun rookie cruiserweight. Kalakane looking fired up. Philly was quite nice. Best American crowd, man. I love it here in Philly. Always a fun one. Had to rep the 76ers for today. Pinfall by Kalakane. Bullet Club already won one match. Kaiju from behind. Getting involved. With Kalakane thrown away. Goes back to Spiral. We are indeed in Philly. Again, because the pay-per-view was in Philly on Saturday. 2 days was, you know, too quick to travel somewhere else. So normally after the pay-per-view, we're in the same place as the pay-per-view. They get a nice 3-week show. They got Fury, Courage to Chaos, and Warzone. And then Fury will be somewhere else. Well, of course, Rise this week, actually. Fredo's Rise will be back in London for the O2. And then Friday, who knows? But of course, Rise returns this week. I don't think we've heard anything about Rise this week from Fredo, which is interesting. I mean, don't know what he has in store for us. People's GM. I'm excited, though. For Megmotron. You can DM it to RK. He can take it. Make sure you mute it and send. So, mute the Tron and send whatever song you want as an MP3 file. Or you could just send it into the claims or creations, unless you want to keep it a surprise. Then you can send it to RK. But if you don't mind people seeing it, and you know, if you want people to see it and rate it, you can send it to creations. Send the Tron to creations and your song to claims. There we go. Sorry, that was very convoluted. Way to explain it. Kaiju Jaeger kicks out at 2. Send it to RK, no worries. Send the MP3 as well for whatever song you want to use. And you can get that on the shovel. Busted open. I think he hit the whole portion of that shovel. It's Kalakane. Very good day for Bullet Club. Kalakane said he wants the meat of the Cruiserweight division. He wants the best of the Cruiserweight division. He has eyes on GMK. And I love when superstars say that and then back it up in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what Kalakane has gone and done here today. Kyle is on that time and went and backed it up, ladies and gentlemen. Went and backed it up indeed. After making his claim, put it out there, got the dub as well. And he'll be happy with that. Again, that's against 2 cruiserweights and the United States champion as well, ladies and gentlemen. So very, very, very big for Kyle Kane as we advance. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get that Philadelphia, just so people know? Because I've been speaking about, there we go. Philadelphia, PA. Ladies and gentlemen. Lilith Lanza, of course, not a character Chaos. Not been on her reign that she was on in Season 3. A very different season for Lilith Lanza this year. A very, Season 3 to Season 4 was very, very different for Miss Lanza. A real roller coaster. Roller coaster. As she makes her way out to the World Warzone arena. I mean, Season 3, she was main eventing every single week. Whereas now, she keeps finding herself in trouble with Hope Eternal, with the Final Testament. She wants to be the one to take down Hope Eternal. And there is the Evolution champion of Dawn. I saw some black and green smoke coming off, working with the World Heavyweight champ Daniel Black and Caliph. Luckily, there's no rune on her forehead, but Dawn is here, so it is Dawn vs Lilith, ladies and gentlemen. I know Hope and Lilith have spoken a lot. I might have missed it. Did they say what the sanctification is going to be about? Or because normally the sanctification trial is on the week of when Hope Eternal is defending her championship, right? Or did I miss something? Is there something else about this one? Is there something different? Look at the bones. Normally it's a sanctification trial, and then they have the title match. But I know Lanza spoke about putting her career on the line, but I wasn't sure if this was different at all. She's going to be having these every week. I think it's a 4-week trial, maybe. Really? She has to have a trial every... Is that what it was? So up until Halloween Hell Inside a Cell, long month for Liv, she has a trial every World Warzone. It's a memoir. Oh my God. 4 weeks of trials. Oh my God, GMK called it. Well, he said Hope at Halloween.
It's an ambulance match.
Oh my God.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications.
She got taken.
The only way to win is
in Philadelphia. That was like, what, like 4 months ago now? 5 months ago now? However long ago it was.
Necessary.
We're back in Philadelphia.
The remaining superstar.
Is this the first ever? Have we ever had an ambulance match before in RPW?
Now, let the match.
Oh my God. Back in Philadelphia. Ambulance match, Lanza. That's like a peer, bro, on WOAH Warzone. Not even the main event is to put on a match of the show. First ever ambulance match in RPW history. The way, bro, Hope Eternal is the queen of mind games. The way she was taken by Final Testament all those months ago. Dawn and Lanza, you're going to throw your opponent into the back of the ambulance. Not happy whatsoever. What does Zeke have to say? First ever ambulance match. Well, I mean, if Zeke's not talking, if Zeke's just talking, this is the main event match, I'm assuming. Depending on how you look at it. If Zeke's not having a match, then this is the main event. But I don't know what he has to say. Tiffany, unlucky. You had a hell of a performance. We was all rooting for you. We really, really was. 4 months since she got taken. 4 weeks of trials. Back in Philadelphia. Starting... Bro, if this is the first sanctification trial, what the fuck are the other 3 gonna be? Oh my God. If this is the first one. What's the future's gonna be? Lanza, oh my God, she got thrown in. Next week, I quit match. Lanza's in the back of the ambulance. She's fighting Dawn. And if only she'd done that 4 months ago, ladies and gentlemen. Now Dawn's chance. On the ambulance seat. Lanza throws Dawn into the back. Lanza's turn to try close it. Dawn scrambles to the door. Trying to throw it open. First ever ambulance match in RPW history. And Dawn able to slam the door off the face of Lanza. I have a sneaky thought of what would come But I'm not saying anything just in case I give ideas. Wishing good luck to Lilith after the girl fully hates you is crazy. Goodness gracious me. This is barbaric, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Ambulance, man, bro, on Warzone as well. This is why I love RPW, though, man. On just a random post-pay-per-view Warzone. Oh, boy. We have an ambulance match. Oh, my God. This is what RPW is all about, man. Hey, 2Vince better get... 2Vince might have to get a dumpster back out. Get another bin match going to top this. I know me and Lilith don't get on, but I don't want to see her leave RPW like this. This is only week 1 as well. What the hell is going to come after? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're fighting. Oh, there's Adam Sala fighting in the crowd. Lanza jumps back over. Dawn joins her. Lanza back over the apron. If only I had won. We need that dumpster back. Lanza rejoins her against... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lanza might be out cold. Lanza might be out cold. She just collapsed. Lilith will be reduced to nothing but both of them. But I was just going to say that, Daniel, though. If she has 4 weeks of these trials, how is she going to perform at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell? She's going to be nothing at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. She's going to be nothing. She rolls back up. Oh, my God. She still has the scars from 4 months ago. We know how destructive Dawn is. We know how brutal Dawn is. Oh, those chair shots, man. All right, man, we get it. It's not a chair match. Jesus Christ. Why did Lanza put a career on the line? This is a massacre. This is week 1. This is week 1. Week 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, stay away from my table, I beg. Brett, watch out, Brett. Don't be getting involved, Brett. Don't be getting involved. Let her take the chair. Let her take the chair. No one is allowed to get involved to help out either of them. The goddess must be watching. Oh, my God. No, not on the table, man. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Bro, someone just said put her through the table. Who the fuck said that? I don't know if you heard. Someone just said put her through the table. Have a heart, man. Oh, my God. Final act, shades of Daniel Black. This is disgusting. Oh, my God, the four. Bro, the strikes to the head, man. Enough is enough. Just week 1. Please, take it round. Take it away on the outside of the ring. Bro, she's done already, though. She's done. She's done. This is barbaric. She has to go 4 weeks of... No, 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 no. Come on, man. Not on the table for great. Only got fixed after Courage the Chaos, man. Goodness gracious me. Through the announcer's desk. Philadelphia are loving it, ladies and gentlemen. There's some shocked faces. There's some cheers. That move is deadly. Half of her face is red, ladies and gentlemen. Half of her face is red. Fuck you mean this is awesome. You know Philly, they just want to see carnage. If they see a table explode, they're happy. This is barbaric, man. Lanza's career is on the line at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. We might see a superstar, a female superstar of the year, lose her contract at the end of this, well, at the end of next month, technically. Lilith Lanza, Rookie of the Year. Former Regents Rumble winner, Regents Mania main event winner. Her career's on the line. Oh, calm down. What are we doing now? Why is she climbing on top of the freaking ambulance for, man? What are we at? Get down. I think she realized it's too high. Goodness. Gracious me, man. Lanza's not moved. There we go. Oh, bro, she don't know where she is, man. Bro, she's falling over. She don't know where she is. This is the first sanctification trial, ladies and gentlemen. Alicia accomplished what majority of the women roster dream of. Don't mean I want her career to end, though. She had a good run. See, that's crazy. You're talking about like she's a dog you're about to put down. The thing about Lanza is, though, fight could come out of nowhere. Is she leaving? She's revving herself up. Bro, I think she's lost the plot. Dawn climbs up again. Lanza back in the ring. Bro, I don't think Lanza knows what's going on. Dawn with her hands together. This the problem, you lot. You will give up. Have faith. Oh, Lanza, don't even think. Hands together by Dawn. Lanza's joining her. Dawn was trying to pull her in. Oh, my God. Taste of relevancy. Face first on top of the ambulance. Dawn is down. Lilith Lanza. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought it was going for a power driver. On top of the ambulance. Lilith Lanza. Fighting back. Fighting on top of an ambulance on WOAH. No, this is insane. This is insane. On top of an ambulance on WOAH. Oh, Dawn got thrown off the ambulance. Oh, and Lanza jumps on her as well. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome. Now you can cheer it. Now you can cheer it. Holy moly. That was insane. Submission on Dawn. A bloodied Lilith Lanza. Looking to win the Memoir Sanctification Trial. The first of many. Nice reversal. Dawn in the corner. Kick down low. Dawn is reeling. Lilith. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Back outside. Near the ambulance, ladies and gentlemen. Near the ambulance. Kick to the midsection and a face first again to Dawn. Both superstars are down. Neither is moving. Philadelphia on their feet for this one. Who's going to move first? It is Lanza. Dawn is down. She is reeling, ladies and gentlemen. Back up to her feet in the hands of Lanza. Suplex connecting. What a show. What a match. This is an all-timer. Whoa, Warzone, and I think Dawn has just got pissed off, ladies and gentlemen. Half Nelson suplex. I think Dawn just got very, very annoyed. I think she just got very, 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 very annoyed, ladies and gentlemen. Lanza is down again. I saw the chat stop, so I'm going to refresh it. Oh, boy. Lanza in the back of the ambulance. She's fighting as much as she can, ladies and gentlemen. One door is closed. Dawn pushing the second, and 2 doors are closed. Lilith Lanza reliving her trauma here on WOAH Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia is not the place Lilith Lanza wants to remember. Dawn stands on top. Lanza was put in the back of the ambulance. That was a tough watch. That was a very, very tough watch. 1 down, 3 to go. Not a good start for Lilith Lanza. Her career is on the line at Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. Ladies and gentlemen, Zeke is making his way down to the ring. We'll see what he has to say to end off WOAH Warzone here today. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, of the Final Testament, with a microphone in hand. What does he have to say? We know he was pissed off about missing Courage to Chaos. Demon Zagan in the background, and instantly calls out the Masked Man. Wants him. He wants the Masked Man tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to respond? Is he going to respond? He does! The Masked Man responds. Zeke wants revenge, ladies and gentlemen. The Masked Man is here on WOAH Warzone. The Masked Man is here. Oh, who's running in behind? Who's running in behind? Rebecca's outside as well. She was waiting for the entrance, as was Zeke. Well, the Masked Man was just on the stage in a different mask, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is happening here then? Zeke was watching the Masked Man make his entrance down. Are there 2 masked men now? It's a different mask. Is there anyone on the stage? What the blood? There's no one on the stage. So is this the Masked Man? Was that the Masked Man on the stage? They have the same tattoos, though. They have the same tattoos. Well, one thing I will say about the Masked Man, if you don't know about him, ladies and gentlemen, which no one knows about him, but if you've never seen him before, one thing I will say, the Masked Man knows how to ball. I remember the Masked Man back in the day, one of the greatest in-ring performers I've ever seen in my life. He moves like no one I've ever seen. The Masked Man, former United States champion, of course. The Masked Man knows how to move in the ring. That's what I will say. He is so quick. He's so solid. He brings out some crazy moves, but Zeke is fuming. Zeke is pissed. Zeke could be United States champion right now if it wasn't for the Masked Man. Well, this man, I don't know which one it is. Former Case in the Chamber winner too, bro. The Masked Man knows how to ball, but Zeke is pissed. Wearing the same vest. Zeke is fuming. And Zeke is running rampant. Zeke's looking very good. Remember when people thought it was Poke? There was a lot of assumptions about the Masked Man. There was a lot of assumptions. They both got this. That's what I said, Nicole, yeah. Rip Poke, yeah. They both have the same tattoos. Zeke starting very good. Oh, commentator's curse. Masked Man fights back, roll up. He moves so sly and so slick. Kick to the midsection. Masked Man off the rope. We saw this on his return. Little scissor kick to the back of the head of Zeke. Rebecca is there. 2 count and a kick out by Zeke in the corner. A kick out by Zeke there. Well, lots of rumors about there being more than one Masked Man. There were indeed. Well, we definitely saw 2 again. Whether that was an imposter and this is the real one and that was just to fake him out, whether there are actually 2, I'm convinced that's Street Money. Like, because that could have just been an imposter that the Masked Man put there to distract Zeke, to then come to the back, make people think there's 2. There could actually be 2. There could be 3, 4. That's the thing about the Masked Man. We don't know. That's the thing about the Masked Man. Is we don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, his last official match was Regents Rumble 2024, ladies and gentlemen. He entered the Rumble match. Before that, January 8th, he was in a Battle Royale, number 1 contender for Universal Championship. Before that, Christmas Carnage, he lost to Drew Payne. Before that, when he cashed in and failed, like, he's not been here for ages in an actual match, ladies and gentlemen. It's Poke and Fade and Rain, 2-year-long tag title run incoming. If this is street, we know how to disguise white sleeves and all. Another pin for Zeke. Oh, I thought that was it. Doing the Drewski. My goodness gracious me. Can I just say, I rewound. That move, that looked like RK's hoof hitter. It looked like RK's hoof hitter, but not from the corner. Why is Zeke going for a springboard Hurricane Rana? Who is this man? Since when can Zeke do that? Zeke's busted open. Hurricane Rana into it. Heavens now, who the hell is this man? When has Zeke ever moved like that? Zeke is fuming. He's busting out Hurricane Ranas, ladies and gentlemen. Hook of the leg, just a 1 count. What a fucking show. I hope that's not RK. But why would it be RK? The Masked Man was way before RK. But that was definitely like, that was a variation of RK's hoof. I'm surprised RK doesn't use a running hoof if that's the thing instead of the corner. Zeke in the corner with a spear. I didn't know you could do a running hoof like that. We'll see RK adopt it. Zeke goes for the pinfall, middle of the ring. He is busted open and bleeding. That Hurricane Rana was insane. RK is straight edge. Not that, but who knows? Zeke powerbomb middle of the ring. I mean, RK doesn't have toes, though. So it can't be RK, surely. Zeke starting to heat up. Oh, again, commentator's curse. Oh, ducks him. Bro, these two are balling. These two are balling, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. Masked Man off the rope. Another scissor kick. Zeke goes down after being blindsided by the imposter. Masked Man, just a 1 count. Could be fake temporary. I mean, anything is possible, Daniel. Literally, anything is possible right now. I don't know what to believe. I didn't know who the Masked Man was a year ago, let alone a year later, ladies and gentlemen. Let alone a year later. I don't know what to believe. I really, really don't. Back up to his feet. Irish whip. Rebound, flies through the skies, takes him down. Hook of the leg. Rebecca slow. Masked Man holding on, and Zeke is down for 3. Pulled out the Masked Man. He's very fast, bro. That's what I'm saying. This guy moves like nothing I've ever seen before, man. Like nothing I've ever... Let's say the Masked Man. I thought I might catch him out. Like nothing I've ever seen before. Honestly, I don't know who that is. We need to get the forensics on it, ladies and gentlemen. There's no neck beard. But the Masked Man is back on the sheet, I'm guessing. The Masked Man is back with a win on Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, what a post-pay-per-view show this was. Rise returns on the RPW Network this week at the O2 Arena. Fredo's the general manager. And we'll see what goes down on Fury. Road to Halloween Hell Inside a Cell. What a show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.